Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My voice just cracked a little bit. Today I'm going to be a basic YouTuber and just film another Ask Sarah Belle video. Essentially when I go to Twitter and I ask you guys to ask me questions that you guys have ever wondered about me or something of that nature or just wondering at this very moment, and I answer them on this video. This is a way for you guys to get a little bit more information on me and also for me get to kind of talk to you guys, which is always really cool. So if you ever have any questions, be sure to ask them to my Twitter, which is SarahBelle93, and use the hashtag AskSarahBelle. And I'm sorry about the lawn mower in the background. That's really annoying. Like, don't my neighbors know that I'm trying to film a video? Before I get into everything though, I wanted to remind you guys to be sure to subscribe if you like this video, and because I would love to have you here on my channel because you guys make my life so awesome. So like, click this little... Okay kids, we're about to dive in to... Ow. That hurt my face a little bit. So the first question comes from Alexis, and she asked, what is your favorite lyric? Now, this one's a little bit inappropriate, but I just feel like it's a very popular lyric right now, and I think it's kind of funny. So it's in the song Supposed to Be, and it's, he wanna eat the booty like groceries. Or he's gotta eat the booty or something like that. Next question comes from Southern Blonde, and she says, what do you like on your pizza? And a fun fact about me is I am not the biggest pizza connoisseur. It's not like my favorite food. If I could have it warm, I would probably choose like that really crappy pizza that we used to have in school that were like those rectangles. Those were so freaking good, and I like the cheese. But other than that, I really like cold pizza. And then like if you buy like a large pizza and you're in college, it will feed you like breakfast, lunch, and dinner for like 2 days. So, but I don't recommend that because that's not healthy. The next question comes from Live by Jen, and she says, are you going to be living alone? Yes, I am going to be living alone in Los Angeles. I actually just signed a lease for a year in like literally one of my dream apartments. I'm so obsessed with it. I'm so excited because I used to tell people, I was like, that's like the prettiest place ever and that's like my dream place, and I just so happened that they had availability and it was in my price range, and so yay! And to answer your questions, yes, Caitlin and I are still friends, but she's a year younger than me. I'm graduating May 9th and she still has another year left, so I unfortunately will be living without her this summer, which kind of sucks, but she's also like less than a mile away from me. Marissa Lace is also moving in to my apartment complex in July. It's really weird how it happened. She just randomly texted me one day and was like, wait, are you living here? And I'm like, yeah. So she's literally living right down the hall from me because we're both on the same floor. Even in a big city, y'all, it's still pretty small world. Caroline Cry asks, what's your favorite lip shade? I just dropped it. And for those who are going to be asking what color this is, it's a Revlon Color Burst Matte Lip Balm in the color Sultry. So that is my favorite. She also asks, what's your favorite emoji besides the emoji? Really sad that they got rid of the brunette, the actual brunette original emoji. So that's technically not even my favorite one anymore because I'm protesting. This one, it's a monkey. Madison Chitty asked me, who or what is your spirit animal? And oh my gosh. So look at this. This is amazing, right? So basically one of my littles, Caitlin, the one that has a YouTube channel, she actually made this for me for my senior send-off. I graduated from Kappa Delta, which technically last night, which is when I'm filming this on Monday. I graduated last night from Kappa Delta. I'm an alum now. Whoa. And she made me this paddle, which is just the most divalicious paddle ever. It's really funny. It's Kappa Delta, and I always tell people this. My alter ego is a cross between Britney Spears and early Britney Spears, which is right there, and Nicki Minaj. Like, I know all their songs, so we have Brittany Minaj. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you would probably know that already because I always Snapchat me rapping along to those songs. So if you should probably go follow me on Snapchat. It's Sarah Belle, or no, it's not. don't listen to me right now. It is the Belle 93. So do it. It's cool. I promise. Demars asked me, what's your favorite brand? I would have to say recently it's probably, actually I honestly know that this is a truth because I can't stop purchasing stuff from this brand, and that's Show Me Your Moo Moo. Like, everyone knows that's like my thing. That's my shit right now, dude. Karina Gonzalez asked me, why don't you ever post pictures with the guys who take you to formal / you take to formal? A very good question because I've gotten this a lot, and I like to keep my dates kind of like out of the public eye, basically because one, it's like security reasons, like I don't want them to feel like they have to do it or anything like that, so I never really do that because it just makes me feel uncomfortable, so I try to stick to having just like one friend. Not, I mean, it makes me seem like I only have one friend, but I promise I have more than one friend. Carrie, she's usually the one that I post pictures of from formals and stuff, so that's why I don't, just security, privacy reasons. And yeah. The next question comes from Kayla Brossert, and she asks, what are the top 5 places you want to travel to, with a bunch of cool emojis, because I just want to throw that in there because that was really cool. And to answer your question, Kayla, I have like a few places in the United States that I'd really love to see, and then I also have a few places, you know, not in the United States that I would love to see, because I've actually never been outside this country. My number 1 place that I have got to go to, and I would prefer to go to it in like the next year or 2, that would be London, England. It's someplace that I've always wanted to go. I wanted to study abroad there, but I just am like so, like, it's really hard to balance like YouTube and school. I know it sounds really cliche and stuff like that. Cliche, sorry, I'm dumb. But it really is difficult to balance, and so it just never was in the cards. But you know, now that I'm almost graduated, I'm gonna have so much free time. Well, not really. I'm gonna be doing YouTube like a lot and like focusing on having the best videos, but I don't know, I just feel like London needs some Belle in their lives. And then I would also love to go to like the Bahamas or Punta Cana or some beachy place like that. But then within the United States, I really want to go to Seattle, which is really weird. I just think it would be really pretty. And then also Las Vegas, which is actually where I'm going to be going for my 22nd birthday with Caitlin and Danny Austin. I think. That's the plan. Moving on before my phone dies because I'm at 2%. My last question comes from Athena, and she said, what are your summer plans when you arrive in LA? And I feel like I have to constantly address this because there's always new people here on my channel, but I am officially, like, permanently moving to LA, like for a long time, May 22nd, which is coming up. It's less than a month away, which is just mind-blowing to me because I feel like this school year literally has flown by, and I'm very, 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 very excited about it. It's a big step. I've never lived completely on my own, so it's gonna be crazy. No roommates, nothing like that. But yeah, so my mom and my grandma are gonna fly out with me May 22nd, and my dad is actually driving my car across the country because he is thebomb.com. And I don't really know like what the first thing is gonna be, but I do have a lot of fun plans and videos planned and everything like that, because it's a lot easier to be creative in your videos and put more time and effort into them when you have like a place that is your own. You don't have to worry about like whether your roommate's schedule will like allow you to film this much, or you're gonna have to like stop halfway and film. It's just really, really difficult. And then also one of the good things is, like I said before, I will be living down the street from Caitlin, and I'm really excited to start designing my own like apartment and filling it up with my own furniture that reflects my style, which is just so crazy to me. And I also am gonna have like a bunch of visitors. Like I'm gonna have Krista, probably from a friend from Covering the Bases, and I'm also having Danielle and Brooke from Brooke X Beauty. They're gonna be coming before VidCon to stay with me for like a few days, and just fun stuff like that. It's gonna be a wild ride, but I'm like very, very excited for it, and I appreciate your guys' support. You guys are excited for me too, and I don't know, I'm just excited to bring the best videos for you guys because it's time to put my big girl shoes on. And I'm gonna live like not 7 minutes away from my parents. It's gonna be crazy. So that wraps up my question and answers video. My next question and answers video will be when I am moving to Los Angeles, so that's pretty crazy to think about. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them in the comments below. But until next time, I will talk to y'all later.